Yo, so guys, and welcome to a brand new video and a brand new Road to Glory over on the channel. So, by popular demand, we're back with some Road to Glories, but we've done them under the conditions that will hopefully be good for you, well, hopefully entertaining for you guys, rather than just a straight up Road to Glory. And as you can see below me, there is a timer for 20 hours, and as you can see by the side of me, there is a fresh new account. And this Road to Glory is going to be 0 to 1 million in 20 hours. Now, one massive misconception of this is that the 20 hours won't be done one sitting. You physically can't really trade for any more than 14 hours in one sitting because your market suspended due to trading too much. So this 20 hours is going to be spread across 7 days. So it's just going to average just under, obviously, 3 hours a day. I can put these hours whenever I want, but obviously if I leave myself 50 minutes for the last day, not only can I do a lack of trading, but there'll be a lack of content. So I wouldn't be surprised today. I'll probably spend about 4 hours because getting them coins rolling, ready for 6 PM rash investing is going to be big. Walk through a few other conditions. I will be streaming the whole thing. The timer, I basically will start the timer every single time I go to trade and stop the timer every single time I stop trading. And the reason for this is because when I'm streaming, I guess I'm very active in my chat, responding to my chat as such. So that's, that's why. But obviously every single time I start trading, basically get back onto the account, we'll be running the timer. So without further ado, let's go and do the starting packs. And let's also go and start the timer. Now, I'm using a Google timer, so there we go. Let's get that timer started. We're going to go and pick England, because England obviously gives you loads and loads of different leagues, but one nation. If you have things with the Road to Glory, it is going to be trading only. If you're, if you're used to the channel, you know there isn't really too much gameplay on it. The goals we get are going to be Dunk, Gosling, and Gale. Could have a little bit better, in all fairness. Although we do get this guy who's a non-English, he's an English silver, not in the English league, which is good for the basic SBCs. Now I also might have some loyalty packs on it. I'm going to be more than happy to take them loyalty packs because obviously I want to give myself every advantage I can. And the game, for some reason, I was going to say it's going to frozen but hasn't. So these kits, obviously you want to go and pick kits which are gold rare because you can discard them for 150 coins. I think I'm going to go with the Napoli kit right there because I also think it's the quote-unquote nicest kit, therefore the kit I had the highest chance of selling on. We're probably going to go pick the Barcelona kit as well. Yeah, I feel like Barcelona kit, obviously, again, is a rare kit and I'll have a decent chance of selling on. And badge-wise, they're not very good, but obviously every single nation badge is a rare badge, so we're going to be going with, let's go with Scotland. Why not, eh? That was a very half-assed Scottish impersonation. There we go, so we do get ourselves match views, obviously irrelevant. We do get ourselves some star packs. So we are going to go and get these packs all up and open. Let's go and see what we get. Apparently I also missed a badge worth 4.5k, so it's a great start. We're just going to skip through these packs. Nothing too crazy. I guess I would say I want to keep him right now, but he's actually could be good for the MLS. We'll keep everything for now, and then we'll go through the club in a sec. Going sorting through the club also counts in the timer. It's not like I can go and open the packs and then, oh, here we go. Something other than a non-rare. Anything interesting? Ooh, Yaus. Is it Yausuma? Yansuma, so. Not bad. Not bad at all. We get some MLS players. I'm sure they sell them right now. So that's already going to give me about 5k, which is good. Now, there was a little bit of controversy. Some people in my channel like, Dan, don't use the packs. But I'll be completely honest with you. This is an extremely hard challenge. I'm going to be giving myself, oh my, and an 83. I'm going to give myself all advantage possible because I'll be honest with you, it is a very, very hard challenge. So give myself that early 4-5k. Don't get me wrong, it is massive. Like, it's not just 4-5k because it's getting you off the get-go. But yeah, not bad at all. We're already going to be sitting on about 5-10k. We're also going to go and throw them into some basic SBCs. But yeah, not bad. Not a bad start to the Road to Glory. So we've got to go and do all these basic SBCs right here because you can't progress until you've actually gone and done these SBCs. So just spent 7 minutes going through the club right now, setting on obviously the Summer, the Morata, just seeing if there's any expensive bronze and silvers. But yeah, what we're going to do right now is, I know we'll obviously count under the time, we're just going to go through these. There's nothing interesting, I won't go and show you what we get unless we get anyone amazing in the rewards, but it's just the ones you need to do to actually go and unlock the rest of the SBCs. So we have gone and completed the last of the SBCs. You can see it's taking me about 4 minutes to do. They're nothing too crazy to get. I also disconnected from the game. The game decided to kick me out. Selling stuff on wise, let's see what's sold on. Got a Hood that's sold on, and the ship. Again, ideally that Sommer and Morata will sell on, but we don't actually need a mad amount of coins. I've also done a little bit of looking. It seems we're looking pretty set for some of the basic SBCs already. We got 2 guys from the same league, but different nations, which is really good for one of the basic SBCs. Obviously, it doesn't really matter right there, just a bronze pack, all untradables. This is a more interesting thing for you guys. Obviously, if you get a high rare player, it can help carry you through some SBCs. Hopefully at least it's the rares, the gold, not the silver. It's the silver. Okay, it's not the end of the world. But yeah, now what we're going to do is we are going to go and crack underway with the basic. These are basically League and Nation basic SBCs. That are basically tradable SBCs right here. So League and Nation basic. And the one SBC I already know I'm pretty set for, because I was kind of having a little look at it, is if I head all the way here to the 4th English League. I've already got 2 guys. In fact, I've got loads of players, but is it the 3rd English League, sorry? The 3rd English League. I've already got a left wing and even a right mid, that works. And as a result, them both being from different nations with the same league, that's only 3 more players I have to buy, which means this team is only going to cost me 600 coins, because I think I might just straight up buy the players rather than go and bid on them. So we've gone and done all the beginning SBCs. This one right here, I paid literally like 300 coins for him, but then 150, 150. So 5 150s is Scooby-Dooby-Doo 750 plus that. So that's cost us 1k for a gold pack. Then gone and done the next one. You can see the coins are looking very, very low, 51 coins right now. This one only cost us 450 coins because I already had the left wing and the right mid, 150 for the rest. And if we move underway with the last one right here, One Nation midfield, paid like 200 coins for the right mid CDM and that mate and other guy. And the game's kicked me out again. Brilliant. So finally got it to work. Apparently there's some common glitch where if you have the players in your team or in your squad, I don't know, there's some glitch happening. Now we're on 51 coins. It's a bit annoying because Morata and Soma hasn't gone and sold on. But nonetheless, we're going to get some coins from this, and this is going to push us onto those advanced SBCs. So let's go and start off with the silver pack. Obviously, the real things we're looking for: expensive bronze and silvers used for League SBCs. No. I mean, not really. No. He's MLS. Yeah, nothing too crazy right there, which kind of sucks. All right, moving on to the next one. Premium gold pack, 7.5. Okay, if there's nothing interesting, I'll just skip it. We'll kill all anticipation. What do we get in here then? We get blue. We get 2 squad fitnesses. That's a few guaranteed coins right there. But yeah, nothing too crazy. And now moving on to the penultimate pack out of these. Okay, it's moving too fast. So it's just gonna be a rare gold, and that rare gold is Sissoko. No, it's not Sissoko. Ooh, 1k coins. I'll take that. And we'll get rid of these, and obviously we'll get round to, I don't know, sending some of this stuff on in a bit. And let's go and do this last pack. Already sitting on 1.3, which is good. Again, coins are all just going to work towards doing the next advanced SBC. And we're going to... Actually, we might have got flags. Oh no, we're going to get a 83 plus? No, we didn't. We just got a rare. We did get an MLS player, so not too bad. Yeah, we're just going to go and do a little bit of club management right now, and then we'll do some advanced SBCs. So give you guys a little update how we're doing. So we've already used, what is this? 37 minutes, if I can count. We're just going to clear up the club of players. So it's nice to see the Summer sold on, sold a bunch of the golds on. What we're going to be using is using these coins to go and do the advanced SBCs. But got a fair few players selling. As I say, I want to kind of try and get players selling as fast as possible. So the faster I got the coins, the faster we can do SBCs, and the more money we can make. But yeah, not looking too bad. We're now going to go and crack underway with some of the advanced SBCs because it's just the fastest way of making coins when you're starting a brand new fresh account. So we've gone and done this SBC. It's going to cost us 1.4k because we've used a bunch of the gold side tradable, and then obviously choose the non-reds, which is going to get us a rare mix pack. We'll go and show you what's sold on after we've opened the rare mix pack. So 4 rare golds, 4 rare bronzes, or is it a prime mix pack? 4 rare golds, 4 rare bronzes, 4 rare silvers, no walkout. Are we going to get anything good? We might go and sort through this pack right now as well. I mean, Bundesliga, that will sell on. Oh god, nothing too crazy right there. Let's go and get that sold on. Or at least the list, yeah, get that, plebs. Not amazing. I mean, we did get MLS right there. We get MLS a little bit Bundesliga, so nothing too crazy, but we'll take that nonetheless. And what we're going to do right now is we'll go show you what's sold on. So 15k, not looking too bad. 5 things gone and sold on. Morata, a few of the silvers. Obviously, right now, everything I'm selling is pack pooled. Nothing I'm buying is a traded card. But yeah, not looking too bad. Already sitting on 15k. I'm just going to keep grinding through the SBCs. So closing in on the first time, I've gone and done another SBC, and it's going to cost us 4k, which is not too bad. So let's go and bang that. Always use Argentina for that one. We're also sitting on 14k, which isn't too bad. Obviously got a few things selling on. So let's go and see if we can get anything to carry the road to glory. Okay, so it's at least going to be a flag right here. It's Argentinian. It's a CDM. It's Ava Banega. Lovely. Ava Banega is probably going to at least have a value of like 2.5k right now. So anything in there with Banega? We get Max, who's actually drew a team of the week with 1 goal, 1 assist. Charles and a few other plebs. Oh, look, perfect Hemlink. Beautiful. But there you go. Nothing too crazy right there. Time to go underway with the next SBC. So we've gone and done the penultimate SBC on the Hybrid Leagues SBC, and it's a mega pack for 9.9k, so definitely worth the risk. Going to be pushing up to 13, just under 14k right there on the coin total. Let's go and see what this mega pack has got us then. So it has got ourselves at least a flags. It's English. It's a CDM. It's Hendog. Yeah. Hendog from a 35k pack. I've seen better. Can we have a few 83s? Maybe it's a Zoka in there. Maybe a Rashford in there. Survey says absolutely not. You can't. No, not many amazing players in that. You get Frankie Lampard. Few squad fitnesses. That's 900 coins apiece. And Extinct Chemstar. Ooh. This might be. This might be the Extinct one for 5k. So maybe there you go. Maybe there is a good thing in there. But there you go. Nothing too crazy. Time to go and do the last of the SBCs. Actually, one thing I actually need to look is, do we have a player in here that can be used for the SBC? We need loads of different leagues. I don't think so, actually. Unless you can use Jean-Mat Escarado. I don't know. I don't think there is actually a player in here. I don't know. I'll have to refer to the Twitch chat. But yeah, I'm not quite sure if I can go and do the last of the SBCs with one of these players. So we've gone and done this SBC right here. It's going to cost us like 2.4k, something disgustingly cheap, maybe like 2.8k. We don't get anything that interesting. It's just for 6 gold, 6 silvers, 1 rare. Anything good? Wow, that's actually going to be a flags. Alright, we're going to get is Spanish. Centre mid. Oh, it's Thiago. There's only 1 rare gold. And it's Thiago. That's not bad. He's like 30k right now. Hey, I would take that any day. 6 gold, 6 silvers, and we get ourselves a goddamn Thiago. Not bad. It's Illaramendi, Fabian, some pleb like that. I mean, there really can't be anything else in that pack. I mean, he's worth something. He'll sell on. And yeah, not too bad whatsoever. I'd take that Thiago any day. Any day. Very nice. Easy 26k, or 27k, or 30k, or whatever. Time to crack underway with, yeah, the next SBC. Give you guys a little update how it's all looking as well. 49k, obviously, that Thiago, massive boost to the coins. He's actually extinct for 27, but I'll just show you all these other cards I've gone and sold on. Obviously, everything's pat pulled right now, so it's not like, oh, I bought for this much, sold for this much. It's all a lot of packed it, sold it, you know. So, not bad, though. 50k, you know, sitting, what's it called? Well, 1.5 hour in. It's, I don't know if that is on track, but, yeah, we're not looking too bad. So we've now gone and done the last of these SBCs, and it's cost us 10.7k for a 50k pack, and of course we got our other pack, which packs at the moment have really good value because of course SBC fodder is through the roof. Like the Thiago we got earlier would have been like 20k, but now see he is a bit of a madness. So the account is sitting on 45k, we've obviously got ourselves a few nice packs now. Show you what sold on, just a few silvers, and that sold for 5k, no mad surprise. So 1.5 hours gone. I mean, let's see how it goes after these packs. We've got a 50k pack and a rare mega. Let's go and open up the rare mega first. Fingers crossed we get some big players. Come on. Okay, so it's at least like a flag thing, whatever. It's Bosnian, centre mid, Pjanic. Oh no, it's Dzeko. I mean, Dzeko's 85 rated. He's still he's 84 rated. Dzeko is 84. It was 85 last year. Dzeko is 84 rated. That is actually not amazing. Bear in mind it's a rare mega pack. He's still going to be about 6k. Can we get some other high rated? Can we get some other high rated, he said. So that's like 6k there, 6k there, another 4k there, and a little bit of money right there. That's not too bad. We get this guy who looks like one of the Muppets. He looks like the head teacher in the Muppets, the blue one. And then we've got these. These are 900 coins apiece. And then no madly expensive things. Let's go and discard them right there. And actually, let's go and discard the contracts as well, just so we can save a little bit of time. Saying that, they don't make contracts hard to discard this year. So yes, I would love to get rid of all of them. And let's go and open up the next one, 50k. Come on. Don't do me dirty. Okay, so it's Elisa flags. What are we going to get? It's Greek, centre back, Manolas, please. Oh, Socrates. Okay, not too bad. 84 Socrates again. He's going to be sitting at another 6k right there. Not the best from 50k pack. Can we get a few big plays just like that last pack? No, we can't. That's actually not an amazing 50k pack. But we came out there with a few 84s. Going to probably end this with probably near 100k, which is obviously amazing. So, yeah, very, very happy how both those packs did. Time to go and clear out the club with all these players now and then move underway with the next set of advanced SBCs. So we've gone and done another SBC and it's going to cost us 4k for a gold players pack, which isn't bad because obviously there's quite a lot of golden and rares that do sell on. Coins are just sub 80k, so not looking too bad. But we've also got 2 hours till 6 PM. Of course, I want to try and have as many coins as possible for 6 PM. Ooh, there's flags. Let's go. It's Spain! Cam, Isco David Silva is Luis Alberto. Not too bad. He's going to be another 6k right there, so I'll take that. Obviously, it cost me 4k for the SBC, so that is a bit of profit. Debussy will sell on. MC Tomney will probably sell on. Javi Lopez will sell on. Berners will sell on. And yeah, not too bad of a pack. I'll take that. And yeah, we'll crack underway. Now, one thing I do want to say, by the way, is I've said it's 2 hours till 6 PM, and what you guys, I don't know if there's any detectives there, maybe like, but Dan, the timer hasn't gone up 2 hours. Now, again, the clock is only counting down when I'm actually trading on the account. So it could be that, like, I don't know, I jump off the account, pause the timer, and jump back on the account, and boom, you know, it goes again, or something like that. So just before you guys or anyone's like, oh, I said 2 hours time, but the timer's only gone down 30 minutes. Either I'm, one, not doing anything on the account, basically AFK on the account, or two, I'm not even on the account. So just a quick heads up for anyone who's, you know, doing a bit of detective business and thinks I'm basically cheating. Also, the whole thing is being streamed on Twitch for legitimacy reasons. So what I'm going to do right now is demonstrate one of the trading methods you'll see me do a lot, which is the League SBC method. The League SBC method is where you basically go through the leagues that are used for the League SBCs. You go for the expensive players one by one, and try and pick them up for cheap. Now, this does require a bit of previous knowledge. You've got to basically know how much you can sell these players for, but once you know how much you can sell them for, you can just sit through them one by one, very, very fast, and you can go and get them for cheap. So, as I said, I'm just going to go and show you a full cycle. And so when you know the players as well, you can get a good deal. So this guy right here, Center Zone, we're going to go for 2.6k. His name literally sounds like some sort of like basketball position. But there we go. So we're going for 2.6k, and it looks like we're going to probably get an easy send for 3.6k, an easy 1k profit right there. Now, so you just got to go through the position one by one and see if you can get yourself anything for cheap. So it's left backs, nothing good. Centre backs, anything for about 1.2. No, there are loads up for 1.2 early, and you could have flipped for 3. Left backs, right backs. Again, these you can flip for 2. So let's go see if there's any for like 1. No. And I say, all you got to do is know the expensive players, and therefore just go for them one by one for cheap. Could probably pick them up for 1, 2, and sell for 2. I'm probably going to hold off right now though. Strikers, bronzes. It's okay. Probably could sell them for about 2k. But as I say, I've done this method a little bit, part how I just know all the prices as such. But it's a really, really good method. I do have videos on my channel on how to do this. I think it's just how to trade with silvers. And again, we'll finish with the Liga. I guess I won't show you the... Basically, personally, I do the Liga and the Bundesliga. Can, of course, go and throw the CSL and, well, as of recently, the MLS in there as well. But I personally like just doing these leagues just because there's a lot of demand for them. As a result, there being a lot of demand for them, you should be able to sell them faster because there's more people doing the SBCs. Whereas if you go and do, obviously, the CSL and the MLS, there's less people doing those SBCs, which means they're going to be harder to sell. But you do also have on the flip side that even though they're harder to sell, I'll go and do the Bundesliga, why not? Even though they're harder to sell, theoretically, there's less people looking at them. Therefore, if there are deals in the market, they might be on the market for longer. Now, so you can do this with both bronze and silvers. The reason this method works as well is because there's always going to be someone doing the League SBCs, right? There's always going to be someone doing the mains SBC. But they're not doing it they're not doing it every minute. And as a result of them not doing it every minute, there's a chance, basically, let's say someone does the SBC every 10 minutes. That means there's 10 minutes or 9 minutes where no one's looking at the players, where theoretically they could be listed up for really, really cheap. Which as a result just gives you that time to go through them one by one. Now, a few other things with this, when they go and drop like Electrum packs, and mixed packs as SBC rewards, these players will go and crash. You can go and invest in them and then hold on to them for a few days, and obviously the longer there are no reward packs, the more they will rise as such. Nothing with this one. They actually are normally worth the most after 6 PM, and the reason they're worth the most after 6 PM is because people actually hope that there's reward packs. Then there aren't reward packs. As a result, they're not being reward packs. People then go and buy them at 6 PM, which as a result pushes up their prices, makes them most expensive between 6 PM and 8 PM. But of course, it is slightly risky to hold on to them, past 6 p.m. So far, I haven't done this method for a little while, so we're a little bit slow with it, but it's not bad. 4.5. If you're not quite sure if there's a deal, you can literally just go and search and then add a K. Okay, it's not really a good deal. To write down the prices, personally, I use like an Excel spreadsheet. Just go through the teams one by one, see if there's anything cheap. 5k, we buy for 4 and sell for 5. Theoretically, it won't be too hard to do that. So buy him for 4, sell him for 5. Profit-wise, you can probably make about at least 700 coins a card. Obviously, it's that's nothing too crazy. But obviously, if you're getting loads and loads of deals, it's not too much to worry about. Looking for him about 3k. Silver midfielders, nothing good. Right backs, nothing too good right there. You can go and do all the Bayern Munich silvers, over to the bronzes. And so once you know your players, you can just absolutely rip through every single player. And there we go, 2.7. Might not be too bad. 3.7. Not amazing. The prices also fluctuate a lot. So right there, obviously I wasn't madly aware of how much it was going for. So had to double check again. 1.5, just increase it by a K. And you can see they're flooded, so probably not a buy. I mean, even 2.2, I imagine... Yeah, no, they're still flooded for 2k. So we'll go and finish off these right here. We got right backs, silvers, right backs, 3.5k. Okay, centre backs. Right now I'm just going off of current market knowledge. Sometimes what you can do, right, is if you knew that these Cologne centre backs sell for 5k and there's like 10 listed for, I don't know, say you know you sell for 5k and 10 listed for like 3k, you just go and buy all of them because eventually they'll bounce back up to the price they used to be. Cams, strikers. Bundesliga and the Liga are both effective. I don't think there's exactly one I would prioritise over the other as such. Because ideally, the more players you know, the more deals you can be able to get. 3.5. Okay. Should be a good deal on... I thought we'd be able to get one for 2.5 there. Centre mids. CDMs. So you can see it's been a bit of a tragic run, I'll be completely honest with you. Normally it's a lot better, but then normally I'm also what's it called? A lot more familiar with the prices. So... Probably going to call that a run, but that is all the literally all the expensive players in these big teams. These prices will change all the time, so don't really run off of what I've been buying, what I've been selling off right here, because again they are consistently changing. And yeah, we'll go and end off right there. And that is the that is the Silver League SBC method. So we've gone and done another one of the SBCs. We've done it's going to cost us 6k for a 45k pack. I've seen worse in life. And we've got up to 82k, which is not too bad. So I'd say after selling everything, we're probably over 200k, which is not bad for the first 2.5 hours. So, 45k pack. Our power luck has been very good so far. And we're going to continue getting our flags. So we're going to get it. It's Swedish. It's striker Larsen. Every time. But we got ourselves Ibrahimovic. Not bad. 9k, 45k pass. Literally 3k profit already. Can we get an 84 rated, an 83 rated, something like that? We get Kimpembe, Guerrero hits. Yeah, a few of them will sell on. Let's say, but I didn't actually think that was Larsen. Just give you guys a heads up before you start going on about that. Yeah. But not bad nonetheless. Paid 6k. Probably made about 12k off that. Or 12, 13, 14, 15. Whatever. Not bad. So, just been doing a little bit of League SBC trading, which again, where you go for the bronzes. Going for 2, sold for 3. Sold a few of these golds on. Do need a few more of them to sell on. But and then we're going to pick this guy up for 2.4. Sell him for 3.5. Pick this guy up for 1.6. Sell him for 2.5. And pick this guy up for 1.4 and literally just flipped him instantly for 2.5. So we're doing a little bit of League SBC trading paired up with the SBCs right now. So we've gone and done this SBC, which is going to cost us 9k, and that's going to go give us another 50k pack and another mega rare pack, which is probably going to see us about 140k, as we've got now about 30 minutes till 6 p.m. and we're coming up to 3 hours, which is obviously kind of our quota at time, but we can obviously overdo it for the first episode because we've got to do so many SBCs and just get that ball rolling. So let's go and see what we're going to get from these packs then. Obviously, hopefully get some big players. Obviously, hopefully you were getting some good coins for 6 p.m. Okay. It's French. It's a CDM. Blaise Matuidi. Or is it going to be Rabiot? Blaise Matuidi, please. Hey, it's Blaise Matuidi. Not too bad. Blaise Matuidi probably coming in right now at about 10k. 10, 11k if I'm not wrong. Not too bad. Can we get another 85 in there or something along the lines of that, please? Maybe get Illa and Mendy. That will sell on for a few k right now. We get Lamela, Kaloglu, Lulik, Bendento, and then a few plebs. Any expensive right forward? I mean, we got 2 of them. Wow, that's nice. That's about 200 coins there. Let's go discard that right there and move underway with the next one. Happy days. And here we go. We got ourselves a 50k pack. Are we going to get anything in the 50k pack? Okay, we're going to get at least a walkout thing, or board, sorry, or flags. Italy, Centre-back is Bonucci. Chiellini is Bonucci, 86 rated. Bonucci, who actually is at the top of his price range right now. And that is... Oh, it's a walkout. And that is... yeah, 86 rated, not bad. 50k pack, 86 rated. Can have a few other big players, of course. SBC Fodder right now is absolutely peaking. Wow. It's always crazy, these packs. It's like, if you didn't get that Bonucci, you know, you would be crying yourself to sleep right there. But I cannot complain. I can't complain about that. There you go. With just over, well, just under 3 hours gone, we're probably already going to be sitting at about 150 to 170k due to these most recent packs, which are obviously not too shabby. So we are going to be ending off episode 1 of the Road to Glory, and we're actually looking extremely well. So let's go and give you a little run on how things are looking. So we've gone and sold on 11 of things. I guess we'll start the timer just for the end of it. Why not? But yeah, we've got a bunch of stuff selling on, including obviously the Matuidi and a bunch of gold players. Obviously, we've had 3 hours going. Now, the on-course is 50k an hour, because 50k an hour for 20 hours is going to get you 1 million coins. So, 3 hours in, just over 150k is looking perfect. Probably got another, like, I don't know, 6k right there. Now, bit of a flopped investment. Oh, no, it isn't. Okay, no. I went and bought these, did I buy them for 2k in the end? No, I went and bought these centre-backs in the end for 1k. They're actually still going for 1k. I thought they'd maybe go up to 2k. Thank God, I actually, yeah, I thought I bought them for 2k, so I thought I already had a flopped investment. So, yeah, that in addition to, what is it? I mean, these are all untradeable, so nothing too crazy. It's just over 150k, and we'll pause that right there. Just over 3 hours. So we are on track, which is really good. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed the video. Hopefully, you guys also understand the concept. I'm a little bit worried that all I'm going to get is people commenting saying, I thought this was in one 24-hour sitting or one 20-hour sitting, but yeah, I say it's meant to be like 3 hours a day. Make it kind of like a relatable SBC for those that don't have much time to go and trade, you know, every single day. But yeah, thank you very much for watching the first episode. Hope you guys did enjoy it, and yeah, shall see you guys tomorrow with a brand new episode.